This is Michi Hoyer. Welcome to tonight's session in the Huracan. Just bear with me for a second. I have technical difficulties here with the TeamSpeak as of right now, because I'm about to intend a Portuguese race here, and I'm just trying to get set up with everything as of right now. So let's see if this works. Interestingly enough, let's have a look. Seems like my interesting. You guys can hear me. That is fairly interesting, but I can't get the. Oh, you hear me now? It's interesting because I cannot see any output of the. Can you hear me now still? Okay, because for some reason it doesn't say anything towards voice activation. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Double file. Yeah. Okay. Mhm.
To the R4 owner, and it's everything up to him. I'm just, I just
Okay.
did the skin pack and all that stuff, so I can help with some stuff, but
Roger
the
that.
race, he's the race director, and his calls are what matters and not mine. So from now on, I'm just a regular driver from now on.
Okay.
So if you need anything, I mean, if you don't have to be here, just stay probably connect. You have your team pit down there in there's a Michihoya sim racing
Yeah.
room. You can be there, you can be muted if you want.
Okay.
It's just if there's anything wrong with the server, it's usually easier to communicate with people if they're on TeamSpeak. If you need
Okay.
to restart the server or anything.
Yeah. Sure.
Other than that, should be fine.
Okay. So I guess no mandatory pit stop, and one time 10 or 11 laps, and the other time like 14 or 15 laps, and that's
Yeah,
it.
about that. Yeah.
Okay.
The first one should be around 15 minutes, and the second one, the 25. And you've got double qualifying, a little bit of time between the qualifying and the race, like 4 minutes,
Yeah.
which is grid time. You can change setup. Don't forget to add the fuel from that you took out from qualifying, and then we're in race pace again.
Okay.
And if you need anything, just say.
No, I think
I saw your practice. The car is pretty difficult.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna
This is
die.
this is this has got more power than the GT3. This has got over 600 horsepower
Okay.
and less aerodynamics, so it's more like an old school GT1, like those Murcielagos.
Yeah.
It's no aero and a lot of power. That's why
Okay.
it happens. About the tires.
Yes.
they fry a little bit. They are a little bit overheated, but they are never too warm. You can set fastest lap times by the end of the race. You just need to keep them within a decent temperature.
Yeah, I found out about that painfully
It's
yesterday.
you don't they can overheat a little bit, but they don't wear. So as soon as they cool down again, you can push them to the max. They still grip until the end of the race.
Okay.
Our alternative, we talked about putting hard compound tires on instead of mediums because the car
Yeah.
brings both. But the thing with hard compound is that they take like 2 or 3 laps to warm up, to be up to temperature, and then in a 15-minute race when you're waiting 3 laps to have tire, it's
Okay. Yeah, I
that's
know.
why we picked the medium compound.
Okay, that's good to know.
But yeah, anything you need or any suggestion, you always feel
Uh,
free to.
yeah, I think I'm gonna fine. I think whatever I do not know, I will learn in the first race and then proceed in the second.
Yeah, just it's really fine. And if I since you have your stream, I imagine you want to be alone. But if you want to join us, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
We
the
know how
problem
to
is I
do.
won't understand the word, and then I'm like getting a little bit distracted.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about
All right.
it. Okay, I should start. I need to go to the bathroom real quick, and then I should start briefing.
Yeah. Okay. I got just gonna join back the bar. And
Yeah, yeah, we're still at the bar instead of a proper room, but yeah.
it's all right.
Anyhow, good luck. And
Same to you.
yeah.
Thank you.
User left your
Alright guys, I'm very sorry, very bad introduction here, but anyway, we are live here for the ImSim Huracan Super Trofeo, and yeah, as you can see, weapon of choice is a Lamborghini Huracan, 600 brake horsepower, no GT3 spec, but due to aerodynamics, but a little below that. Anyway, just the usual things, you know, like setting up real rotations, blah blah blah. We've done some practice yesterday. We will see what we feel like today, and we just go out. And I would like to welcome you guys here on the stream for today. Please give me some feedback about the soundings and stuff, whether it's alright or whether it's somehow too bad. We're just getting trying ready to get ready a little bit, do some laps again. We're at Estoril here, so that is the first of 6 rounds. We need to actually pay a lot of attention to the cuts. And for now we're just getting warmed up. The reason why I'm wearing a handball shirt, I saw MH just saying about something here with Rainer Löwen, which is absolutely right. I'm just coming straight away from the handball practices. Tuesday night we got handball practices in the team, and I just left that early in order to be able to attend for this race. So that's that. So I would like to welcome the guys, that Joris, Paul Stalker, Alex ITS. I thought that time of the year was over, but hello. It's interesting you say that because my parents come from the area of Mainz, where hello is pretty common in the carnival section. Thank you, Twiggy. Thanks for the feedback there, so we can keep the sound levels like this. Holy shit! Let's go for the first lap. Connection issue. This server seems unavailable. Did we die now? Or did they just shut down the server for briefing? To be honest, yeah, I played 9 years of handball, then got out for studies, where I did not play at all, and after the studies I just came back, and well, grabbed the ball, and guys, I was just so addicted again. Cherapaska, thank you so much for joining there on Twitch. Welcome to tonight's race, and as you just say, Triggy, server dead. Let's see whether they get it up soon again. I mean, I just want to warm up myself and drive a little, so as long as the server would not kick me off. Just gonna sit here and drive laps. At least one or two, you know, just want to get into a little bit of a groove. Hey there, Gabriel. How you doing? Morning to you. Thanks for joining on Facebook. Oh, I'll just stop here. Oh, Basel. That's really close though. Mate, Justice. Are you Swiss guy or are you German guy? So let's see.
Há coisas mínimas, estás a ver? Mas era fixe ter.
Sim, depois tratamos disso.
É engraçado.
Certo.
Oh, morreu, tu matas-me do coração.
Antes de mais, tornaste rápido, já estamos um bocadinho atrasados. Mas, pá, obrigado por terem vindo à primeira prova do campeonato. Estamos com algumas ausências, algumas faltas que.
I think they took down the server for briefing, so we're just gonna sit there and wait.
De modo geral, quase toda a gente justificou.
And see what
A
happens.
temos uma grelha de 30 inscritos que é excelente e hoje vamos.
Why do you actually live there, mate, Justice?
Sendo que tivemos 5 ausências já previstas, portanto, mais uma vez obrigado. A nível da pista, não se esqueçam.
Hey there, Turbo Power. Thank you for joining.
Que está no vosso. A aplicação Pitlane Penalty está em General, nos settings em General no Assetto Corsa. E é importante, porque é isso que vai monitorizar. Vocês podem arriscar uma sanção
Okay, server's down due to briefing there, so
da corrida, se não tiverem isso ativo.
that's quite obvious, I think.
Settings, General, Pitlane Penalty, e é só por
Já tá.
ok? Pronto. De resto, Estoril, uma pista complicada. Tenham cuidado com a T1. Travem cedo. Não vale a pena tentar ganhar. Se precisarem
In the meanwhile, I spider at my phone
se falharem a
just
travagem, podem usar
minutes
do
ago.
lado esquerdo.
I dropped down and you can see there.
Não
I
vos
should
penaliza
put
se
that
vocês abrandarem.
big.
Acho que é 10
You see?
ou 20% da velocidade
Spider there on the
que
top.
saíram. Portanto, se saírem essa
Where the camera is.
80, não há
Yeah,
problema
just
nenhum,
made it
porque ela não
dead.
vos penaliza.
So
Desde que percam
soon
tempo,
need to look. I mean, I wanted to look at the new phone anyhow. However,
para além disso,
since they are talking, I'm just gonna mute them for you. I got news on the rig. Apparently, I was down at my computer supplier, so the IT guy, and I just spoke to him about what I need. I need a new system. I will get some inquiry or some offer from him in the next couple of days, and probably in a week or 2 weeks time I got a new gaming machine here, so streaming's gonna be advanced. I'm gonna be able to put your high definition pictures out here, better quality for you to watch, better quality for me to deliver, also maybe more possibilities. Will enable us some things indeed, so looking forward to that upgrade. You know, since the pedals are not available yet, the rig itself not available yet, because I do know that Husingfeld is still not accepting any offers. And yeah, I'm looking for a SimLab P1 rig, so need to buy one of these still. But yeah, I mean, I thought, you know, while not getting the rig on, that still means okay, I can like move the schedules around and get something I can use solidly, because I cannot use the pedals without the rig. Neither can I use the rig without the pedals, because I'm not going to put the G29s on a solid alloy rig. So that's that. Conradson, good evening there. Thank you so much for joining. And MA Justice, so you're still living around Basel, which is interesting. MA Justice, have you heard about the Formula V Center, which opens in, is it Cham? It's around Zurich. Yeah, I can understand. So MA Justice with the shipping. Hey there, Kostas. Hey, Sadikos. How you guys doing? So we're getting ready. The briefing is going on. People have a lot of questions. I can tell you that. I just muted the sound. Yeah, I would like to go there and check out their opening. I was even about to write mail to them, but on their opening day, I got VEC, the 8 hours of Silverstone. The day afterwards, I got FSR. So that's about this. Sadikos, there is no question. So sadly, we just have to wait a little. Yeah, exactly, Tess. We're gonna be really, really busy. So I just listen to Portuguese right now. Something I do not even hear or understand. Tarikas, what Discord server? I don't see any message from you. Ah, Mickey, I'm playing your home city map, Estoril. So look forward to see you guys having some fun here. Ah, okay. Yeah, I heard so that he's real life racing driver. Yesterday I was like 4/10 slower than him. Yeah, I tried to bust his balls, but it's gonna be difficult, really. Estoril? I have no idea how you really spell that, to be honest. I'm sorry about that. I'm surely I'm butchering a lot of names. Interestingly enough, the name I can see here the most often is Joao. And then I can see 3 Tiagos. And Felipe to Fabio's is like, you guys have more than 5 names for men, or is it? I mean, I'm joking, of course, but it's just what it looks like, seems like, to be honest. Yes.
In Portuguese. Is there any question that you have regarding the race or any qualifying procedure or starting procedure? Or is
No,
everything
I mean, there's not much I can do wrong, I guess. Pretty self-explanatory.
Hi, Mickey, by the way, it's Thiago here.
Hey,
Hi.
Thiago, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry
Very
for
nice.
the delay. Don't. The server will be up shortly. And,
Yay!
good
That's
luck
what I
to
wanted to
everyone.
hear.
Thank you thank you for participating in our championship. Also.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Let's go.
O pessoal,
Alberto,
vamos pôr nas
quem é
respectivas
este
salas.
caralho, meu?
Eu-
Internacionais.
Vais ao YouTube, ele está a
Quem é o
transmitir em
gajo?
Alright then. Oh, I was moved. That is fine. That is great. So I'm gonna sit in my own channel. Server's up in a minute. Yeah, Mickey, you know, I just got a Joao in my team. I got 4 Joaos in here. It's just like, holy shit. Like, is there any other name? I guess Ricardo Costa. Is he Spanish or is he Portuguese? Yeah, Mickey, they are asking you to. Yeah, that is. I was just about to say is like as they were laughing, I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure they are joking about me or having like a joke going on around. I was just not feeling comfortable, not understanding it. Anyway, hey there, Jörg, how you doing? Greetings to Bavaria as well. You're gonna torpedo me, so you're Russian then. Okay, fine. So you'd rather be Spanish or rather be Russian? Hey, wasted white boy. Oh dear. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I fucked that up. Yeah. Wasted white boy, I need to check that after the stream and maybe change it. I'm very sorry about that. Okay, server will be up shortly. Unable to contact server. So, well, null. R4 is a full community. Well, I just wait. It's alright, Miguel. Since I got the Portuguese in my team, I'm kinda used to it. I'm just not used to not understand. That is something entirely new. Is R4 actually a simulator constructor or is it just ImSim? By the way, Ricardo, you did a nice dive bomb into turn 3 lap 1. I just had a look on it on the stream afterwards. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Miguel, not right now, but thank you very much indeed. In the meanwhile, I'm sitting here, yeah, waiting basically for the server to come up. Taz, I got no teammate. I'm running alone in this as of right now. Maybe I get my Portuguese teammate in order to protect me from any kind of bad jokes. Or I ask Ricardo whether he wants to race with me here and perform his torpedo dive bomb here rather than an FSR. Would appreciate that. Means I survive another race. Yeah. I went for a gap that actually existed for me from my point of view, but I'm not gonna talk further about that topic right now. I guess we let the race director sort it. Because I also tapped him. And we've also seen that being okay. Let's see if I can somehow get back to this. The qualification should have started already. Let me jump around.
Channel
What?
switched.
Is the server up
Pushing
already
up.
again?
Oh, hello, Michi.
Hey, Thiago.
Hi.
Is the server up already again, or is it?
I don't think it is. I think they're grouping people somehow, preparing the broadcast. I think.
Oh, there's a broadcast. Okay.
Yeah. Let me see. I'll ask them maybe. Okay, just a sec.
User left your channel.
Ah, Pricard, from the stream and the angle, it
User
looked
joined
like
your
being.
channel.
Preparing the server apparently.
Okay, all fine. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Channel switched.
No, I'm not saying it because it was my teammate. It was a nice move. I would have probably done it as well. I mean, Robin left the door open and you simply went for a gap that did exist. So, fair and square. I just thought, have you been taken out by the pilot being cast by a Nada? Or something? Like, I have no idea how I escaped that unhurt. Like, Robin had died of me, ripped the front wing away, and I just like smashed in the rear end of Robin and came away with light blue. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I was stuck in traffic all the race though, it was awful. So we're just waiting for the server to be prepared, and I was very sorry for the delay. I'm you know, it's the first round, and I have like no idea what's going on here exactly. So please bear with me a little. In the meanwhile, we can have some random talking, of course. Hey Steph C, how you doing?
User joined your
Okay,
channel.
the server is up already. Good luck.
Woohoo! Okay, thank you.
Sorry, there was a technical issue with someone's GUID.
Yeah, no problem. So I just look for R4 again.
Yeah, exactly the same server. You've
Okay.
got 2 minutes of practice just to let the people join the server and then straight to qualifying. Good luck.
All right.
User left your channel.
So now where is this server? That's great, I can't see the server now. So what I'm gonna do is restart the damn Assetto Corsa Competizione. No, it's not Assetto Corsa Competizione, it just behaves like it. Bear with me. Thank you, Jay Gortner. Thanks for noticing. See you there, MA Justice. I'm not the biggest fan of Assetto Corsa, I need to admit. It is actually just my second ever online race. No, sorry, I did some online races with sim racing systems or something, but I'm not doing a lot of that, to be honest. So I'm just joining into the server as of right now. So here we finally go. So there is a 2-minute practice that is just up. We pick our race. I called it provisional because I was thinking I could maybe still work on it or something, but no. Yeah, Mickey, I'm still messing with the cam, but you know, I'm just gonna keep it now. Like, there is no point or no possibility for me to change stuff as of right now. Can I actually drive? Oh, I can. So we need to be a little bit careful with the cuts. I think we're allowed 5 cuts before getting a 10-second penalty or something, so need to make sure to stay within the boundaries or not gain an advantage by leaving the track actually. Yeah, Hemi, they actually just set up a 2-minute practice session in order to get the people together on the server. Qualifying is about to come up, and we need to look into 35s. Question is whether we can do that out of the blue. Totally honest, I have not really had the time to get warmed up that I wish for, but okay. Did. Yay! Now the windscreen looks like my smartphone Spider app. I can see though why this track is sort of dead. I consider it a good testing track, but racing is like, yeah, kind of meh on it, to be honest. Like, if you race here in open wheel, the final turn will be so bad with dirt here that even with DRS I think there is no big chance to really do something. And the other parts on the track you can't really overtake apart from the hairpin that's coming up after this back straight here. Yeah, true that, Mickey. I will hit that wall a lot more often, I just hope not in the race. That's what I'm just trying to look for. Better. Oh, just don't get the right line around there. Ah, Cookma. So here we go, I think that's qualifying now. We have 8 liters of fuel on board. Let's get out straight away. Make use of an empty track. Well, empty. I think it will be interesting to see who gets it done in 10 minutes. Who is able to deal with the pressure. I mean, it's a nice track, I like racing it, I like the rhythm of it, I like it being technical and stuff, but I was also happy that the VEC race was done here. I mean, I was happy that when we had the race at Estoril that it was done afterwards. Yeah, he will win. He's just so quick, the car ahead. I think he's, Miguel said it, national TCR champion in Portugal, so he definitely knows how to race. If I'm gonna be top 5, I'm gonna be absolutely satisfied for having no experience in Assetto Corsa anyway. Need to hit a 35, that's for sure. Don't die. Need to do better turn 1, indeed. We even got some purple sectors here. 34.9, holy shit. Do the same shit over and over again in turn 1. Hey Matty, how you doing? Yep, I'll just announce an update as of right today, Matty. I just was at the manufactory of my PC supplier as of today and ordered an inquiry for a new gaming machine. So we can still do some improvement here. How much fuel I got on board still, apart from being dead. I think I need to at least finish 2 laps in order to have a fuel level calculation. Fuel is dead anyway. So we are in P4, we need to improve that a little. Fuel for 5 laps. Should get 3 time laps out of that. Just need to do a better turn 1 and then most of the thing is done anyway. Oh, it's done pretty good. Need to get out of the way of people there. Sorry. Not sure if I can improve half a second though. the first time I get this corner somewhat right. Ah, don't touch that gravel, come on. Right, come on, come on. At least a 35. Half a second, Oz will be close with P3. There we go. Very same shit again. And it won't be enough for a new lap time again. Bang. Okay, so P4 as of right now. I can deal with that. It could be a lot worse. In the meanwhile, I'll grab myself some coffee because there's gonna be 2 races. So the first race coming up, 11 laps, and then we get another short practice and qualifying session on for another 25-minute race. That has like 15, 16 laps, something like that then. So we now need to set ourselves also ready for the race in terms of fuel load. I would like to thank you guys though joining. So many people tonight on the stream, great to see that. Yeah, Joao, this car is really terrible, I agree with that. So, fuel for 11 laps. Take 22 just to be sure. We got a 5-minute countdown to the race, and then there is a flying lap as an in lap. I'd rather take fuel for 12.8 just to be sure, because the last thing I want to do is like run out of fuel because I forget about fueling into the formation lap. I mean, it is an 11 lap race, so I kind of expect it is a formation lap plus 11. So there or thereabouts. At least that is what I am expecting. Siebel, das ist Wahnsinn, was keine Ahnung. Alex Siebel saying sitting still in the lead of the Tour de France because of the yellow jersey. If you would have been smart, you would have probably seen that this is not Tour de France stuff. I'm not into cycling. But I appreciate it. Being in the lead of something is always good. I've no idea if that is smart sitting here with a fuel meter on. Is there anything else that could be just somewhat helpful? Process filter, no onboard settings, no force feedback controller. Did. Render stats, no pedal inputs, no. Gearing. Nope. Electronics, nope. ERS management, nope. G-meter pit lane penalty, that is on. Track description, don't need that. Race position. Yeah, Joao. Like, you are one of these guys that only has one name. Correct? Joao? It's like the most. What is the chance in Portugal to be called Joao? Twiggy? What the fuck? Ah, you're Dutch. That's for sure. Magic Iton, you're French. Hey there, how you doing? I mean, how would that be? You go through the city and then call Joao, and 500 people turn their heads around. Yeah, it's also Pricado. I'm sorry, but that is a unique name in Portugal, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Joao Rodriguez. And the remaining 20% are called either Joao or Rodriguez, right? Yeah! Are you serious? Yerne has just subscribed to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Yerne. Appreciate your support after over a year of ACR Saxpeed partnership. Rather now than never, right? Oh dear. Yeah. Honestly, I have had the same thing. Like in January, I was like browsing through Facebook and like, mark your Ava's Chronic racing page with a like now, and I'm like, what? I'm not subscribed to the team's Facebook page, so yeah, I corrected that one. Yeah, but a nice teammate I have just started to somewhat like me on YouTube. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. So that is one of 11 already. Rolling start, by the way. So there's gonna be double file very soon. Unlike FSR, you have to do the left and right turning here in order to keep the temperature in the tires, but you can just forget it. We're all gonna start on cold stones, and that's gonna be just such a clusterfuck into turn 1. Thank you, I will definitely need the Lux arriving turn 1. I'm expecting dive bombs or people outbraking, or I will even outbrake myself, stuff like that. I had to note my chair is usually not moving when I race. but that is just only due to the fact that the G29 is a potentiometer pedal system. Charles, there's a reason why I'm sitting a lumber alone in my channel and have even disabled the speakers. I think we're about to double file pretty soon. Here we go. Oh shit. No. Turn around. Come on. Fuck. Plenty of time to get that back. Ow. Okay, let's have a look. I think the pole sitter is right ahead of me. Maybe if I can't stay close with him. Where are we? I think we are P6. It was just a silly mistake to slide off there. Let's have a look though. Key is to keep the tyres in healthy range. Also, I have no idea how good the slipstream will be. Too much rear wing. I think I'm fighting the car way too hard. I should drive that more smoothly. Maybe that is the key. Or I should drive the car at all. Oh shit. Yeah, I think I got way too much rear wing because I seemingly got no pace out on the straight here, which is bad. Turn, turn. I will die. It will just kill me with straight line speed now. Thank you, Hemu. Hey there, Pucho. What is wrong with that turn 1? Trying really hard from behind. 3 more laps, I think. Yeah, Pucho, long time no chat. How are you doing, man? Appreciate your time. Also, I see you have a long time no see for you and Hemi as well. As I'm about to set my PB in that lap, I think. Die on me with a TC, please. Thank you. Not yet, Pucho. Not yet. Hey there, Sumi. This is Assetto Corsa 1, if you can call it that. No Assetto Corsa Competizione. Just want to bring that home, really. Who was that? No one that would help me. Too bad. Oh yeah, Butcho, I can hear ya. I have to admit, the race pace of Fabio and Joao is sick, especially from Fabio there. I mean, I do not know what to change on the set. I'm actually a little too anxious to really touch it. Don't die. It is just that the setup is somewhat stable to drive, somewhat aggressive still, but not trying to kill me. Leader's on the final lap, so that's a good sign. Means final lap for us as well. Ja, guck mal. So, first sector was insanely good. The rest was bullshit. Final lap for us also. Just bring it home. No stupid moves. Hear that sound? We'll have a look at it after the finish line. That is the only corner where I'm tempted to lose it due to the rear end just coming around. Come on, come on, push, push, push. Hey guys, we're gonna come fourth. I'm happy with that, considering dropping back to 6th. Right, first of all, Pucho! Thank you so much, $10 donation by Super Chat. Thank you very much indeed for that. Thanks for the support, appreciate that. And also, the Finn Raven, thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel and welcome to the crowd here. So, you've just seen the first of 2 races. We're gonna have another race coming up fairly soon in the ImSim Huracan Super Trofeo series. It's a 6-venue series, always with 2 races to come. We're gonna be at Silverstone, will we? I'm not sure. We're gonna be at Jerez. We're gonna be at, I think, Abu Dhabi. We're gonna be at some fascinating tracks indeed. So, I'll just, do you guys wanted to have some update on the rig? Here's the update. Today, I visited my PC manufacturer, so the service provider that gets me, yeah, that deals with the IT stuff, and that gets my hardware sorted, and I requested an offer for a gaming machine. I will see what he will come around with once I place the order. I'm gonna show it to the Patreon guys first and do the unboxing, of course. It's gonna be it's gonna be so awesome to do the unboxing. Thank you, Hemi. I agree with that. Like the pass round the outside there in turn 9, that just felt so good. So I'm not sure whether they now need to reset the server. But anyway, regardless, we come home. P4 is a good start to the season. Should have been P4 on Sunday as well, but yeah, anyway. That was better indeed. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for keeping up that support, and once again, big thank you there to Buccio. Lol Yarney. You don't have the best relationships to your teammates, haven't you? Like, I mean, you just subscribed to my channel there as well, and stuff like that. Michael Clark, has that little GIF been played again? Michael Clark donated another 24.80. Man, thank you so much, Michael. Thank you so much for the support. And that actually reminds me of something, because due to FSR, I turned off the sounds of the notifications. Let me see if I can quickly turn that back on. So Michael, thank you very much indeed for that, my friend. That is just so awesome support. I'm like so grateful, I can tell you that. Bear with me. For some reason, I'll just get like just half the. Not sure. I need to check out with some guys. Where is Joao? I need to check whether I need to. Bear with me. Alright, so follows.
User joined your channel.
Let me see. I'm sorry for the delay in the last race.
Oh,
server
it's
will
all
be
fine.
open-
It's okay.
Server will be open shortly with 7 minutes of practice so that people can go to the bathroom and
Okay,
eat or
so
whatever.
we are.
You need to join another server, yeah.
Okay.
But it will be open as of now.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You've got
Good job there.
You too. Did I touch you? I didn't, did I? On the third, fourth corner.
Yeah, I got tapped once, but it was no big deal. Like a little
But was it
counter
by me
steer.
though? Was it?
I have no idea. Literally, I was like, to be honest, I had like no idea what was going on around me, so I was just happy to not kill someone.
Oh no, I meant on second corner or third. Um,
Yeah.
Rafael Abata went off, and then you were ahead of me. I let you through because you were on the inside line, and then you missed braking or something like that. But I think I didn't touch you. If I did, I'm sorry.
No,
I
no,
think I
no. You
didn't.
did not touch me. I just outbroke myself and then came on the Astro.
Yeah, and then all hell broke loose.
Exactly. I got tapped afterwards though, I think.
Oh, okay. I was just worried it wasn't by in case it was by me, but no, it wasn't.
No.
Okay then. Um, you've got 6 minutes of practice. It's open as we speak. You can
Okay.
rejoin the server, and second race will be 10 minutes longer, and extra
Perfect.
5 minutes of qualifying.
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck and nice job.
Thank you, man.
By the way, if you stay in the podium position, sometimes they ask you to give a short interview about your race, but that is if you want to. You can always deny it if you need to go to sleep or something like that.
No, that's alright as long as I do not need to speak Portuguese.
Of course you don't need to. It's fine. Oh, by the way, I told in the briefing, but I forgot to translate it for you. The second race, since it's almost twice the distance as the first one,
Yeah.
has double points. So
Oh,
in the
okay.
okay, to make some sense, so that if you it takes almost twice the effort to be on track, almost 30 minutes than it does to stay in.
Yeah, I understand, so.
Okay. Okay, see you on track.
See you.
User left your channel.
Right, so that is a little bit of information. So Michael, I'm not sure. Let me check if that's safe settings. Yeah, Kukma. John is a test. Too bad. That is a nice sum, to be honest. Anyway, but it works quite there. So we're gonna be back on the next server for the next race coming up. And once again, a big thank you to you, Michael Clark. Thank you so much indeed. And I hope you have a little time to join us for a second race. Yeah, Kukma, Kingus 12. Thank you for joining from the other side of the road. That's actually my neighbor watching. Great stuff.
Wake up.
Hey, wake up. Who tapped me there? Fabio Costa. Was that the guy that won the first race? He did a good job. So maybe the people now know me. I've no idea. Where is he? I just can't find him in the chat. Regardless. Not sure if he oh, there he is. Okay, so 17 lap race. To estimate fuel quantity, you have at least complete 2 laps. Are you serious? Oh, too bad there, Michael. Too bad. What do I think? What's the best racing game? Physic and racing wise surely are factor 2. iRacing just got a little bit too much of netcode issues, to be fair. Let me quickly check if I can somehow... Too many people try talking to me. Aero. Just want to see whether a lower rear wing will kill me. Quite a bit of fuel on board now. Fuck. Me stupid idiot. I have not even took on my setup here. Was on the default. Did. Yeah. Gonna take 10 laps for the qualifying now and see in the qualifying whether the rear wing is alright. Hey there, LI70. Sumi, I have to say, Race Room was awesome in terms of the sounds. Shit. Now have fun sorting in for your qualifying spot. Oh, what kind of racing line they are taking there. Maybe I can cut that way too. Yeah, as a starting sim, Assetto Corsa is quite good. I consider it a good sim for practicing as a driver as well. Just in terms of wheel-to-wheel racing, yeah, I'm not really too happy with it, to be fair. Got my car way too low on the ground. Wow, 34.7. That's just a sick lap time. I want to keep rear wing 4, seems like reasonable. Well, definitely not too bad. The balance. Turn around, come on. Fuck. And that is not track. Improve that lap despite not being the best. P5 at the minute. to improve that to short P4. Yeah, now I broke myself. Okay, fuel. We need 33 liters, okay. Do I keep it with... Yeah, just keep fuel for 5 laps. It's good stuff. Sitting in clean air definitely does help. Yeah, me. True that. I tended to swear a little too much lately. But it has just been an outstanding March for us. Like, we did 3 endurance races in 4 weeks, so... Well, actually 5 endurance races if you consider the 3-hour prelude being an endurance race as well. We dropped to P6 meanwhile, so yeah, we definitely need to get our pace on again and put a proper lap in. Not like that though. It's just a tenth to gain. Fingers crossed for a good lap. Lost too much time here already. Come. Swing your ass around. Damn car. Speed up. It's not going to be enough. We're gonna jump to P6. Only 2 more tenths, come on. Oh no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Last of an exit. Apart from the exit speed for those 310, gonna give us some space. T4. That is an off track. Yeah. That was an off track. So back to the pits. Where's the fuel? Come on, fuel quick. 4 minutes left. Gets us maybe 2 laps. It is pretty damn close. So people can beat me anytime there. Yeah, but there's nothing I can do. If I put the differential to a different setting, I'm gonna start spinning around. It's just that corner here. We have like 2/10 lying around. Apart from that, it's pretty much okay overall. Take that a little easier. We're gonna have 2 attempts left, guys. Shit, no. Okay, that attempt's simply gone already. We'll lose up to 2/10. Yeah, good 10 until the breaking point. Oh, there you have a good exit. Oh, you just missed it. Shit. Off track. I can try to put the brake flies a little further to the back. I'm not sure if I start spinning now though. Just need a good turnaround for that once. Something like this. This is what I need. You can see 2.5 10. They even set in the purple sector there. So let's get your stuff together. Looks better. Yeah, this number is not very nice, agreed. Oh, scheiße. Was mache ich denn? Such a bad turn 1. Just so bad. horsepower. Can improve that. I know we can. But not like this, of course, as we're just too stupid again. So stupid. Oh God. Did. Nice parking though. Calvao seems... Oh, thanks God we keep fourth. Jesus Christ. That just scared us the crap out. How much fuel we take now? Oh God, I'll just take 33. I just want to be safe. Once again, we start in P4. If I can just keep that, I will be generally happy. Grabbing a coffee, then getting into the race. It's gonna be huge fun. I hope at least. I wish the first race would have been the long one for the for the big points, you know. So beyond that, guys, it's not too much happening on this channel for this week, as I really need to take a little break. So we're gonna do some fun stuff, maybe have a releasement of or have a release of Sim Racing Academy. I need to take a tiny break, you know, like this March, as I said, 4 weeks, 3 times set brings 12-hour FSR season opener, a lot of testing to do, a lot of driving to do, a lot of background work to do, and especially the background work has yeah, been a little bit done too much, so yeah, not done too less, that's what I was trying to say. So yeah, I need to pick up some time for that. Yeah, I heard that people are quite unhappy with the car for some reason. I mean, the good thing for me is I have no other thoughts on it, or no other reference, so I mean, for me it doesn't feel too bad, you know. Yeah, Paul, true that. I mean, at the end of the day, I got a girlfriend that needs that wants to be kept happy, you know. So I need to spend some time with her as well. Okay, 17 laps then. Coming up. Yeah, Sadik course. Yeah, actually, So ImSim got me actually into this competition because they invited me to take part in it. Tiago Rebellis. Sorry, I want to spell that name right. Where is he? Tiago Mireles Ribeiro. Is that right? Ribeiro. I'm sorry. I'm butchering names here badly because I'm not a Spanish, neither a Portuguese speaker. So he actually got me into that race, into that competition, and asked me whether I'd like to go for. And yeah, I mean, ImSim is a very interesting simulator indeed. It got full motion. I had the pleasure to test and tune this simulator to my liking for over an hour on Sim Racing Expo 2018, and I'm very happy and grateful for this opportunity because it was you know, as much as I helped them to fiddle in their simulator to my liking, to fiddle in the simulator to what I would experience or would like to experience, as much as it was this was a chance for me to get into motion sims. Indeed. Are you going to the 24 hours of Spa in Paris? I'm not sure. Ah, Pornichet. Paul, have you been invited to it? Because I'm not really sure what to think of that just yet. I'm speaking to so many people. And Paul, I would like to have a brief conversation with you about that afterwards, maybe. When did you get invited, Paul? It is definitely not easy, Dave Car 10. It is a very difficult to drive car indeed. Okay, I got you, Paul. I'm actually thinking about it though. Paul, quick question, where do you come from again? Are you Dutch or are you from the UK? Okay. How much drive you have to do? Like, how far is it away? For me, it's a good 1,000 kilometers. Anyway, we're getting ready now. We're called into double file as of right now. Oh, they didn't tell me what they want to do with my travel though. Anyway, I'm focusing on that race now. Whoa! Oh shit. Oh, people are driving bad this time. Maybe including me, but... Oh. I got hit like 5 times already from somewhere. I'm not sure what's going on right now. Oh shit. Someone died there badly in the back. sure if there's life stewarding or something like that going on. But if so, brace for impact. And once again, no, this time it is Rafael that is leading it. And I got Felipe behind. Gonna be a tough one. Somewhat, Joao. I just want to run away from that guy's behind there. If I keep doing corners, turn 7 like that, it's gonna be fine. Don't fuck up the other shit though, come on. Keep it clean. Come on. Keep it together. Waits a half a second there. And Fabio is on its way back to us. We will have to fight him off the end. He has been lightning quick in the first race, so I kind of expect him to be there. Which also means I need to make up some time now. Don't do this silly shit, come on. Hey Martin. So Fabio has been fast. 4 seconds is the gap we need to manage to the end. Hey Adam, how you doing? Yeah, the car is aggressive on the rear, I agree. Wow. I mean, I'm really trying hard to run away, but Fabio's just taking a second out of me. And it wasn't that bad of a lap. 5 more laps to arrive, I believe. I mean, I'm not doing that bad of a lap times here, but let's see. Thank you, Paul. Need to keep that up though. Like nothing else than trying to stay ahead. He's just taking another full 10 out of me. I'm trying to do my best here. Awesome, turn 1. There in the exit. 2 seconds to gap. Come on, come on, come on. Hope my fuel is fine. It's showing me the fuel sign already. Yeah, I'm trying as hard as I can, guys. 1.1 second. no, come. Fuck. Run, Mitchie, come on. Oh, great stuff, a lap car to come. What's he doing? Half a second, Jesus Christ. I think 2 more laps. Wow, what he takes away from me on the braking. That is just insane. And he got me. I actually did a bad mistake. Come. I need to have super accurate driving for the last 2 laps now. Come on. Said accurate, not fucked up. Come on. I know exactly what's going to come. That's going to be a dive bomb. I'm not going to let that happen. Oh dear. Who made contact with whom now? I mean, I squeezed him, no doubt. What do you guys think? Let him through or let him not through? Thank you, Joao. Yeah, I would need to check the replay. Yeah, I mean, I kind of don't understand because there's red error once it was shown though on another car. I still could like turn in and everything was fine. And I actually felt like I left some space and maybe he just tapped and then spun around. I have no idea. It's not entirely fun, Joe. I think there's something to win, really. Let's also see. I believe there might be some post-race interviews. So people did not know me beforehand, they asking who the fuck am I, and now probably everyone knows me. Like being the fat prick on the track. Hemi, I'm not sure. I think that language barrier is... I think I even understood what Ricciardo said there. We'll need to check that though. Yeah, go ahead, Joao. But the A with a double S definitely points to a certain direction. Oh, I didn't recognize it with the accents and stuff and whatnot. I'm not even sure. I think.
User joined your channel.
Hey Michi, are you there?
Yeah.
Congratulations on your second place. Are you available to do a quick interview?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'll pull you to the R4 TV panel.
Yeah.
And okay.
User left your channel. You
Da
were
primeira
moved.
corrida e depois da segunda corrida também, se faz favor.
User
É
was
verdade, a
moved to
primeira
your channel.
corrida foi estou tranquila, arranquei bem, arranquei logo melhor que o Lobato e também como arranquei por dentro foi só segurar ali a travagem e depois foi conduzir uma corrida normal. Tive que ter atenção também ao andamento porque tinha uma motinha ali perto de mim, mas foi mais tranquila, muito mais do que a segunda. Porque a segunda arranco melhor também que o Lobato, mas depois vou para dentro, não tinha noção que tinha ali um carro lado a lado, acho que era o Michi, e eu dou-lhe um toque e sai em frente, perco completamente a travagem. E em frente, acho que caí para quinto ou sexto, salvo erro, e depois a partir daí foi o descalabro total, foi toques atrás de toques ali no meio do pelotão, e foi fazer uma corrida de recuperação depois, para ver se conseguia ainda um bom lugar, e pronto, fiquei satisfeito com o terceiro lugar, foi um bom pódio.
Ok, sim senhora. Pois a segunda corrida foi um pouco mais acidentada que a primeira. Mas pronto, foi uma bela recuperação. Ainda chegaste ali ao Michi, mas depois ali tentar pôr por dentro ali na curva 2 é sempre muito complicado e ali um ligeiro toque e não perdeste a terceira posição. Não foi...
É verdade, ali na T2 eu saio melhor na T1 do que o Michi e depois na T2 vou lá a lado, tento pôr por dentro, mas eu sei que já sabia que aquilo era uma curva difícil, mas como era a última volta tinha que arriscar tudo e pronto, arrisquei, não foi favorável para mim, há de ser para a próxima.
Ok. Fábio, obrigado. Rafael, estás aí também?
Estou.
Ok, boa noite.
Boa noite.
E Rafael, diz lá então, dá-nos um resumo das tuas duas corridas.
Ora, começando pela primeira, a qualificação correu bem, consegui a pole position. Depois, no arranque, em ambas as corridas não consegui um bom arranque. Fui passado por alguns pilotos logo na reta da meta, depois consegui recuperar na zona de travagem. Falando da primeira corrida, na T3 tinha os pneus completamente gelados e não consegui fazer a curva 3. Perdi bastante posições, caí para sétimo, se não estou em erro. Depois tentei recuperar ao máximo. Fui conseguindo ultrapassar outros pilotos. Depois na parte final colei-me ao João Moutinho, mas pronto, a corrida acabou entretanto. Acredito que se calhar com mais umas voltinhas iríamos andar ali em disputa. Passando para a segunda corrida, de salientar a qualificação tanto a minha como a do Fábio. Acabamos separados por 8 milésimas, o Fábio na primeira posição e eu na segunda. No arranque novamente não consigo fazer o melhor arranque. O Michi passa para primeiro lugar. Depois ali logo nas primeiras curvas tento evitar o que fiz há bocado, tento travar mais cedo por causa dos pneus frios e acho que aconteceu ao resto da malta como aconteceu há bocado. Exageraram um bocadinho e eu aproveitei e passei para a liderança. Na curva VIP, sei que pelo espelho e pelo TeamSpeak ouvi que houve bastante confusão, não faço a mínima ideia o que é que se percebeu, não sei o que é que se passou. Talvez um bocadinho de lag que tenha levado os pilotos a haver toques entre eles. E depois disso consegui abrir completamente a distância e fiz uma corrida tranquila ao meu ritmo. A 4, 5 voltas do fim ainda tive um susto porque o meu computador empancou na reta interior, teve ali 2 segunditos mais ou menos parado, depois voltou, mas consegui terminar na primeira posição e é o mais importante.
Pois, sem dúvida, e mais primeira posição na segunda corrida é mais importante por um lado que a da primeira, porque os pontos
Exatamente.
são um bocadinho maiores, digamos assim.
Exato.
Ok, temos o Michi também. Hi, Michi.
Hey there.
Hi. Can you do a report of the 2 races?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very happy to qualify twice in 4th place. The first start was considerably clean. The second one was a little messy. I had a good run for turn 1, and then suddenly on the braking zone, while being on the very inside, got hit hard from the left-hand side, and then until turn 4, 5, things were a bit messy. And yeah, I had a good chance to clear myself after that, then in 2nd place, and was able to build a little bit of a gap because I saw Fabio coming back from P5 or 6. Something has happened to him in the very first places or in the very first corners. It was not really clear what happened to him, but I knew he was coming back, so I had to build a gap in order to, yeah, somehow hold on to the 2nd place. So yeah, I'm happy with the result overall. I may have to look at the final lap again. But yeah, considering the circumstances, I'm really pleased with the results.
Okay. Thank you, and congrats for the 2nd place. Yes,
Thank you.
it's a difficult race because Fabio is close. Ok, temos também o João Moutinho. João, estás
Boa
aí?
noite.
Boa noite, João.
Estou sim, boa noite, Paulo.
Boa noite. Também segundo lugar na primeira corrida e depois na segunda muito mais confuso.
Terrível, pá. A primeira corrida arranquei normal. No arranque o Rafael falhou. Perdi a posição para o Michi logo na segunda. Ele falhou também. Segurei o segundo lugar até ao final. Tranquilíssimo atrás do Fábio. Não há mesmo nada a reportar. O Rafa ia-me apanhar, mas também não ia puxar muito no final. Na segunda corrida, consegui colocar o meu carro em segundo lugar, logo antes da curva Lamy. Levei um toque, porque acho que houve 2 toques. O pessoal tentou ganhar posições a mais, na minha opinião, naquele arranque, naquela travagem forte, e embrulhámos todos ali. Depois houve lag para aí de um piloto que começou a mandar carros pelo ar. Tem que ser revisto nas próximas provas. Mas Mas pronto, opá, depois foi recuperar que fiquei em último, recuperar do último para sétimo. Ahm, foi para o que deu, o carro tinha um comportamento terrível, mas deu para chegar lá, perdi um bocadinho de pontos para a liderança do campeonato, mas não foi muito mal dado o que aconteceu e da primeira prova.
Ainda foi a primeira. As primeiras duas corridas de
É
6
verdade.
provas no total, por isso são 12 no fundo. Claro que 6 tem tantos pontos como as outras 6, que são as segundas, mas pronto, daqui a 15 dias temos mais em Silverstone. Por isso, podes recuperar, ainda é cedo.
Exatamente.
Bem, Luís, foram duas corridas porreiras. Esta a segunda um pouco mais acidentada que a primeira, mas com grandes recuperações e grandes lutas.
Sim, esta segunda corrida aconteceu assim um bocado ao contrário daquilo que nós estávamos a fazer aqui as previsões, não é? Estamos à espera de uma corrida um pouco mais calma, semelhança da primeira, mas pelos vistos entrou toda a gente.
You were moved. User joined your channel.
That is all. If you want to leave, I'm sorry for all the Portuguese going on in your stream, Michi. I'm sorry.
That's no problem. It actually created a very interesting scene because I was like, I was
No.
sitting there and I'm like, oh shit, what are I gonna talking about?
I was watching it. Now it's just the analysts talking about it. Well, thank you for your stream also, and
Yeah.
you obviously help promoting the championship as well. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
Well, good luck. Have a nice practice for Silverstone if you need anything, or if you want company to practice, I'll be around probably next week.
Yeah, I think this time I'm gonna try a set before, and I struggled a lot in the first race, and then did some tweaks
Yeah.
for the second one, and that felt a little better than in the end. But car's just crap.
The car is very tricky because the car has a very little aerodynamics. It's got no downforce whatsoever, and it's got a lot of power.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really, and it's got like a steering lock of like 360 degrees. Because I don't know if you knew that this car is half developed by Dallara. That's why the steering rack is a bit iffy. And
Okay.
but yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I couldn't find a point, like, I was turning the wheel smoothly and the car turned well, and I was turning the wheel hard and the car turned well, but I couldn't find a balance where to really
Yeah.
hold the wheel.
Yeah, this is. I was doing okay, but second race was just terrible. That start was just incredibly messy, and I think there was a player with some connection issues that
Okay.
caused a lot of damage.
Oh
I
dear.
saw his
Yeah.
car flying. Yeah.
Yeah,
It happens.
someone has hit me like totally out of the blue on the front left while I was already on the inside line and was like, holy shit, where did that guy come from?
Yeah, I was hit from behind on the third corner. You went off on second race, I think. On second corner, I think it was you. Went a little bit off, and I went on the inside, and then someone braked on my rear, and
That was me.
that was it for me.
That
Was it you?
I think so. I mean, I was
I
on
don't know.
the very inside and I broke and I turned in and suddenly I saw a car ahead and right.
I think it was Tiago, but maybe you hit him. I don't know.
Maybe
But,
we hit each other and then run into you. Like it
Yeah.
was so messy. I am not sure whether I hit 4 bumps or whether I got touched 5 times between turn 3 and 5.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. But yeah, it's Estoril. It's a bit tricky. So yeah, I was last after that corner, but then the lag guy started moving about, and then I was stone dead last and had to to overtake like everybody with a broken car. It wasn't
Ah.
easy, but yeah, it happens.
Yeah, better luck next time maybe.
Yeah, no 10 euros for me this time. Maybe the ones that are random. There are 2 prizes, for the victory and for the random.
Yeah. I need
Maybe,
to check out more about this championship, to be honest.
Sure.
Actually, I
It's-
thought I would be like that slow, but I'm not.
You're doing really well.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised, to be honest.
With a bit more practice, I'm sure you can, just
Yeah, but
fight for the pole position.
User joined your channel.
But Rodrigo and Fabio, Rafael and
Rafael,
Fabio have been
Yeah.
so fucking quick.
Yeah, they have. To
Hey,
be fair,
Rafael.
Rafael is there, and
Yeah.
he's a real. He has been.
TCR national champion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why he's driven Estoril like 3,000 times. So he should be better than us.
Okay, hard to beat that guy then.
Michi, you should have a secret for the start, the rolling start.
A secret?
Yeah, your reactions
Yeah.
are much better than ours. You get to turn one a lot
Yeah,
better
man.
than us.
Yeah, I mean, the second star has been really good. To be honest, I was while we were going down the main street, and I saw the shift lights being like already hitting the reds, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, you put this in second and just floor it, and that actually probably got me the first. I think when people then sitting in first gear hit the full throttle, they hit the rev limiter, then got into second, and while that I had like the full torque on the powertrain already.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that. Yeah.
So if you check my replay from the stream, I definitely didn't start the jump to start.
No,
No,
not
no,
that for sure. Not that for sure. You were right by my side, and it wasn't clearly that. But your reactions were much better than mine, clearly. So yeah.
Yeah, what I found out though, that Fabio he was gaining on me like 3/10 into turn one just on the braking zone, and I was like flat on the brakes, and like
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether ABS has caused this, or I just have literally no idea about setting up a car on Assetto
By the way,
Corsa.
I don't know if you knew that. I checked on your stream yesterday. For the ABS and traction control, the
Mhm.
lower values have more interference than the high ones. So if you have the traction control at 1, it's the most powerful level of traction control.
Lol.
Yeah.
Oh
that-
shit.
Yeah,
that
it's the
happens here.
reverse. Yeah.
So maybe Fabio was gaining on you on the first corner because his ABS was less intrusive, and maybe he could brake later.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Lessons learned.
I forgot to tell you that. I'm sorry.
That's good. You tell me now. You could have told me after the championship.
It wasn't really on purpose. I'm really sorry for that. I just remember it now. But yeah. So the lower the number, it happens only on this game. Competizione is already fixed, but on this game, that's happening.
And I thought because on Competizione it's the same way. Yeah, okay.
It's
I
the
have
other way
too
around.
little knowledge about this Assetto Corsa.
Yeah, I believe that. But yeah, you're doing really fine. Congratulations, Ed.
Thank you.
I hope I don't get crashed on Silverstone. Let's see.
Yeah.
Silverstone, I drove there 2 or 3 laps when I was testing the tracks for the championship. The car really boils the tires.
Oh dear.
There.
Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of time or a lot of stuff for me to learn. I'm just checking on Assetto Corsa. I got 120 hours on R Factor 2. I got 1,750. So
Yeah.
yeah,
That's more or less the same, right?
yeah. Yeah, that's just because R Factor 2 is where I usually have all my league racing and stuff going on.
Yeah. No, I've seen that.
Right,
Well,
appreciate your company, guys. It's
you too.
great to see.
You too.
It's also good to have a real life racing driver in here racing with us. That's always something special.
You have more than one here.
Really?
Yeah.
The
Jose Monroy was also Portuguese touring car champion a few years ago, and also drove in Seat Euro Cup.
yeah, it's more older than me, but
He's older,
it's yeah. I'm 21.
Impressive.
And
he drove GT3
Monroy-
and GT4 and
Yeah.
in GT Open and that kind of stuff.
Oh wow. Yeah, that is just awesome to see. Like, it's so important for the community. Like, also, I mean, being a streamer, building a community, having a little fan base, and
Yeah.
yeah, on the weekend we now raced Max Verstappen in the 12 hours of Sebring.
I've seen that.
We
I
saw
mean,
that.
that is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like, excuse the language there, but
No problem.
It's your stream. It's your problem.
yeah, no, people are used to it to a certain
By the way,
extent.
I was watching your stream on FSR. I was impressed by the way you lost the position at the end of the race.
Yeah.
You're going for the inside, and the way you reacted was like impressive. I would have gone you know, a lot more emotional and might have said a few
User
other
joined your
words
channel.
while you were completely calm.
Yeah, a few people always tell me that they are quite impressed with how composed I am, but I can tell you, once I got off the air, I was flipping. Like, not because of what happened actually, but until that, I mean, I bottled the queue on Sunday, and coming back from P8, being more or less one of the quickest car in the first stint, and like being stuck in a train and just finishing, or until lap 56, just being 12 seconds off the lead, while being stuck all race long. I'm very, very happy and very generally positively surprised by the race pairs I had. Like going through the debriefs yesterday, looking at all the data, analyzing that. Actually, I had race-winning pace, and you know, it's a bit pity how it ended there. It could have been a pitch-perfect race of either P4 or P5, whatever. But it's definitely something to build on for the future of the season.
Sure. But you did really well, but I was just, you know, impressed about your calmness after losing that position.
I mean, in that moment, there's nothing you can do anyway. So
exactly.
you better finish the job in a
keep your head
professional
down
manner.
and-
Keep your head
yeah,
down,
try,
and
yeah.
I mean, what I did wrong is I just let completely off the pressure and just cruised at home, like being 2 seconds off the pace. But you know, on a normal circumstances with like 4 or 5 more laps to go, I could have at least have gone for P5 again, maybe. Tires were just still good enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, shit happens.
Yeah, indeed.
If was Moutinho, maybe he punches the wheel or the monitors.
Yeah, my cockpit suffers sometimes.
Lol.
No, I'm kidding. But I tend to let off some crosswords sometimes. Like I
Yeah.
did this second race. I wasn't particularly happy with this second race.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If that happens in like lap 4 or 5 and the race has been compromised or is over, like yeah, I tend to lose a word there. But
yeah, I get that.
yeah.
But yeah, nice job on that. I still follow FSR sometimes because, you know, I used to, like I told you, I used to race for Ghost Speed, but not on FSR. I don't like my driving style doesn't fit formulas very well.
I
So I
see.
don't usually go on.
It's just interesting because Yanni Simoncic was earlier on here in the chat, and he was like, that name. I'm not sure if he was even referring to Raphael or whether he was referring to you.
I was with Fabio on Ghost Speed for many years.
Yeah,
I still work with them sometimes and manage sometimes the Facebook page, but not racing.
Interesting.
You
Because
might have
after
seen there are 2 Ghost Speed cars on this championship as well.
yeah, I saw that and I wondered because actually since Sattler left, I felt that the team is pretty much dead, but that may only be referring to FSR and R Factor 2 maybe.
I was the team had an overall manager and then 2 sub managers. Sadler was one of them, and there was another one. But the main manager has actually talked to me and asked if we, Fabio and I, and maybe Rafael too, would consider bringing it back to life and restarting Ghost Speed. We'll see how it goes. But I'm not. My professional career right now is a bit busy, so it's still a project to think about. But for sure, we would like to start entering those R Factor 2 endurance races and a bit more of iRacing. Maybe by
That's
the end of this year
interesting.
we'll be there.
I wish you guys a lot of luck with the iRacing stuff. This is just the most broken simulator to me. Like the tire model is so
It's tricky. Yeah.
difficult to understand. I'm doing it for over a year now, still haven't fully understood it now.
What I feel is you get a lot of grip and suddenly it snaps and you don't really understand
Yep.
much about the tires. That's my view on it, but
Yeah. I mean, you got 4 massive black boxes on the car.
yeah, about that. All right.
Right, so let's see. whether there is further conversation. I'm shutting my stream down real quick. So guys, I
Well,
would.
if you want to be alone, we can.
No. I just gonna shut it down real quick, and then we can have some random talks. Guys, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Fabio.
You're welcome.
Nice to
I'm
race
behind
against
you.
you.
Yes,
Not that,
on the
he's
first,
not that Fabio. He's not that
no,
Fabio.
no, it's another one.
Yeah, I know. It's
On the
the
first
the first race, Fabio,
Yes.
that left me some space in turn 1.
Yes, because you are more faster than me. That's why I give you space. And Moutinho knows I'm playing like this. You saw Moutinho on the last race.
Yeah.
I open it for
Yeah.
Moutinho can
Yeah,
pass
people
me.
were nice. Yeah, people were really nice.
I play like this. But
So
I told you someone punched me out from the race. I don't know what the people are thinking. Doesn't respect all the players.
yeah.
The first one, someone punched me and I make spin
Mhm.
because didn't break and put me out from the race. So I
That's a
don't know
shame.
why the people is like that. It's like is my last race I can do. Let's see what I can do.
Mm. I mean, it's an interesting attitude because I never let people go despite they are faster. But I know I cannot hire you as a wingman or be in the parachute to put you between me and someone else that's quicker. That's good to know. No, joking. I mean, it is very, very kind of you. You like not to sort of destroy other people's strategies or other people's races. But if I may tell you, racing people hard and keep that one or other position may give you a better position in the championship as long as you keep it clean.
Yeah. I don't like to punch another one, and for me, go to the last one with honor. For me, that's okay. I'm not a dirty player.
Yeah.
That's all right. All right, boys, I'm gonna be back in 30 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay,
Go
for
it,
sure,
go
sure.
it. Sorry.
So guys, that brings it to an end, and I'd like to thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the company, and that was enjoyable for you as far as I'm aware, what I see on the chat. Filiberto, thank you so much. It's just a random handball jersey. It's not my racing shirt, but thank you very much for being here. Also, Cherapasca, thank you for the congrats on the start on the championship. Was definitely fun. Oh, Diogo Calvao, sorry. I need to start learning Portuguese. Holy shit. Was a pleasure to race with you guys. A lot of things were fair and square. Some have been a bit twitchy in between, I want to say, but was definitely fun. Looking forward to complete the season, hopefully, if it fits my schedule. And yeah, thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you for supporting me. If you like what you see, please make sure to hit the like button, share, and subscribe to the channel. Check out the video description as there's further links to my social media pages so you can sign up with them and then get more detailed information and all the kind of background information, what's happening behind the scenes. Guys, thank you so much for being here. This is the Simpid. I'm Itchy Hoyer, and I'll see you guys out on the track.